Hello, friends. Today, I want to share with you what has to be done in this lockdown. What should be the constructive utility of this lockdown? Whole world is passing through a tough time, whether it is on economic front, it is on educational front, it is on psychological front, because the whole world has just passed through the lockdown and most of the areas are still either in lockdown or in quarantine. So what has happened actually? Uh, there are a lot of behavior changes uh, which we see every day now that people are complaining of some behavioral changes. They're getting irritated very soon. They're getting frustrated very soon. They're feeling very lonely. Actually, the thing is, what is happening? The main thing which is happening is whenever you sit in front of television, all the news channels, almost all the news channels, they're crying Corona, 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 Corona. Corona, Corona, Corona. We all know it's Corona. We all know it is caused by RNA virus and which our immune system is really not able to fight very well. In world also, those areas which are having a great immunity, they're fighting with this deadly disease very well. But the areas which are lacking in immunity, they are facing more of mortality. That's absolutely true. We know this. We have to be in isolation. We have to keep social distancing. We have to continuously wash our hands with soap, water, and we have to use sanitizers regularly. We all know this. We are following whatever our government is instructing. We are all following those government instructions. But why to listen Corona, 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 Corona throughout the day on television? I'm shattered, especially after this Sushant Singh Rajput's episode. Such a nice guy. He passed his engineering from Delhi College of Engineering. Then by choice, he went to film industry, entered as a choreographer. He also had dreams. Couldn't we save Sushant Singh Rajput? Couldn't our society save Sushant Singh Rajput? Why it has happened with him? Wow! I'm shattered. A nice guy. A product of one of the 10 best engineering colleges of India, Delhi College of Engineering. Entered film industry, was performing very nicely, acted very well, copied MS Dhoni in the movie. Why so? Have you ever realized? Have you ever thought? Or we are just busy in listening Corona, 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 Corona. Shouldn't we have any duty for our generation, for this society, for this community? Or we are also just busy in listening Corona and just passing the day? I have taken a pledge now. I have taken a pledge that I will do something, whatever I can, for transformation of our society, which is just passing through this deadly stage. What has to be done? Throughout this lockdown, from March, April, May, and June, what has happened on our television screen? Corona, 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 Corona. Couldn't this time be utilized in a constructive way? Couldn't our television channels teach skill? There is no age group that skill could be taught, starting from age group 3 or 4 years to 100 years. Couldn't we teach English to those students who are living in a village? They can't speak English. Couldn't we teach them English? Couldn't we train some basic mathematics, physics, some basic arts, some basic science, some basic first aid, instead of just showing total number of cases identified today, total number of tests done today, total number of mortalities today, total number of recovered patients today? Can't we teach anything else? Can't we say anything else on our television screen? Can't we say how to utilize some first aid? Can't we say if a person falls sick of corona, our society, maintaining the proper social distancing, Maintaining the proper social distancing should, should really encourage and support that patient financially also and psychologically also. What a psychological impact is on his or her brain or on the family as well. Can't we do something for their transformation? Being a doctor, anybody can do this. Not only just because I'm a doctor, I have taken this pledge. Anybody can come ahead and do this. What has to be done? We should teach skills on television screen so that all the individuals who are in lockdown, who are confined to their home, should learn some skill. They should start thinking something. Do you know what people have done? Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs. Were they postgraduates from world's premier institutions? No. School dropouts, my dear friends, school dropouts. They have become an entrepreneur like anything. Can't we create entrepreneur in each and every home of our country? Why we want people to do job only? Can't we create entrepreneurs from every home? Teach them a skill. Make them entrepreneur. Make each and every Indian an entrepreneur to sell the things throughout the world. This India is transforming now. India is entering new age now. This is the time. This is the time as we are following Make in India. Make in India. Digitalize India. We are in lockdown. We are in quarantines. We are in isolation. Digitalize. We are saying we will ban Chinese apps. We should ban Chinese apps. Yesterday only I was listening. Can't we create our own apps? All our news channels. News channels, why I am saying every time news channels? Because this is the real duty, moral duty of our news channels as well. To flash such news. To flash such news so that people can train themselves to become an entrepreneur. And this is my sincere request with folded hands to all the news channels, to all the persons in Niti Aayog, in Prime Minister office, everywhere. Please, please try to train our young generation. Please try to make them entrepreneurs. Give them a skill so that they can start thinking of doing something as an entrepreneur. So utilize this time in such a constructive way that we have to train our country, we have to make them entrepreneur. This time can be utilized for them. This time should be utilized for transformation. Whatever changes have happened in their behavior pattern, it should be transformed. How to transform? Occupy them. Make them busy. How to make them busy? Everyone want to learn some or the other skill. Ask them. Make an app. This app should reach each and every individual of the country. Take their choice. Create the app. And they should integrate themselves according to their interest. And we will see that our country will just enter in a new era. So this is my sincere request. It is not a complaint at all. It is not a complaint at all, but a sincere request with folded hands to all the persons, to all the individuals who are listening to me right now, if they can help in transforming our individuals, our people, so that they can think positive. They can do something positive. And how will they think and how will they do positive if they will be occupied in some constructive way, rather than just being afraid of corona and staying home throughout the day and listening corona, corona, corona every day. Once again, with folded hands, I request all the individuals who are listening to this video, whosoever is listening to this video, they can connect with me. They can connect with me. I will be uploading this video on YouTube. They can connect with me. I will be uploading it on my Facebook timeline, which is in the name of Amit Gupta. So they can easily connect with my name, Amit Gupta, on Facebook. Thank you very much.